Hello everyone and welcome to Long Beach Connect, the show that brings you all the great things happening right here in our city. I'm your host, Stephen Barrington. Let's get connected. Now we're going to start our show with a look back. December 7th, 1941, a day that changed the course of world history. Now in our first story, our city remembers the profound impact that day had on many lives right here in Long Beach. 75 years ago today at 9:48 in the morning, Pearl Harbor was attacked, forever changing our community, our entire country, and all of the world. To commemorate this day of infamy, the city and the Historical Society of Long Beach hosted an event, Lest We Forget.
Here locally in Long Beach, there is a strong history of, as you all know, of connection to that event that day. A lot of you here have family or new folks or know the stories of what happened and the people that are connected to us through what happened, of course, at Pearl Harbor. This morning we pause to remember all that Pearl Harbor means to the city of Long Beach and, of course, to commemorate this 75th anniversary on the solemn day after its aftermath.
The date now, thanks to President Roosevelt's memorable address to Congress, lives not only in infamy but in our eternal memory. This is the solemn day on which more than 2,400 American military personnel and civilians, many of them from the Long Beach area, were killed, and more than 1,100 suffered injuries, and which catapulted this nation into World War II. The events of that day forever changed the course of history for our nation and for the world.
This moving ceremony was a tribute to all the armed forces and their heroic dedication to America and our freedom.
God bless America, my home, sweet home. World War II transformed America. And 75 years later, we are still enjoying the freedoms and civil rights made possible by the sacrifices on that day. Now, Long Beach continues to recognize history's heroes and all of their contributions throughout the year, including the late Harvey Milk. Check out this next story so you can see the latest updates to the Long Beach Park named in his honor.
The City of Long Beach is transforming Harvey Milk Promenade Park and Equality Plaza into an open, collaborative space using an innovative approach to purchasing that focuses on solutions instead of products.
When we're coming together with multiple organizations and groups to really think outside the box, that is a unique opportunity to build a community and to create another identity for Long Beach. And Long Beach is that city that we often think of as thinking outside of the box. And so to have a project like this, where Long Beach received an award of $300,000 from James Knight Foundation to make our vision for this park a reality, it's up to the residents, to the businesses, and to leaders in our community to come out and to activate this park.
The city challenged vendors to provide furnishing and technology solutions for Harvey Milk Park, located at 185 East 3rd Street. Outdoor workspace essentials, such as charging stations and comfortable seating, are on display during a 2-week-long furniture showcase.
The City of Long Beach made an exciting partnership with City Mart, a New York-based firm that really goes into city and uses our procurement process. It's how we purchase goods and services to really get new ideas about how we approach city challenges. One example is this is the first time we've put out a request for solution for vendors to give us idea on what type of furnishing and technology we should have at a park that we really want to encourage collaboration where people gather and really honor the legacy of Harvey Milk. And we chose our 7 finalists, and at their cost brought the showcase here for everyone to experience, test it, and we have a voting mechanism to get the public feedback. And once the showcase ends within 2 weeks, we're going to gather the feedback and really make a decision about what items we should purchase.
So many times we hear from the community, we weren't asked, we weren't asked, we weren't asked. Well, you're being asked. So come down. It's easy just to text your vote from what you see right here. And there's activities for the next 2 weeks.
Food, games, coffee, and technology events scheduled through December 16th will give residents even more opportunities to explore the furniture showcase and to vote. The reimagined public space at Harvey Milk Park is an example of how our city is finding innovative ways to encourage economic development, creativity, and interaction. To learn more about this project and how to participate, visit innovatelb.com/showcase.
Now, just down the promenade from Harvey Milk Park, our city unveiled a new playground that is the first of its kind. Take a look at this next story and see what all the excitement is about.
Laughter and smiles were all that could be seen as the Promenade Tot Lot was officially opened in downtown Long Beach. While being one of Long Beach's smallest parks, it is also one of the most anticipated.
This is a great new community project and a great playground for the downtown families. The nearest park or playground for kids from this site is half a mile away, and so for families, this is going to be really great to enjoy with a bunch of the kids, and great time. The community really came together for it.
Downtown is a place that's very vibrant. You've got younger folks that live here, and they have great kids. As you can tell, we've got a ton of kids in downtown that have been waiting and waiting for this park to open. So it's a fantastic asset to have.
The Tot Lot is the city's first within the downtown core and includes a slide, several climbing structures, a park bench, and playground safety surfacing, making it a perfect spot for young children.
There's a lot of places within our community that are what we call park poor. We don't have a lot of acreage, but yet there's such a need. They took a little corner of a tiny park and made it just this great place and space for the kids.
The project was initially brought to the city's attention by the Promenade Area Residents Association as they saw more downtown families growing with small children.
So we had to go out to the community, and we did an online survey, and overwhelmingly, over 85%, I believe it was, yes, we want a playground.
I live right here on the promenade, and there's a surprising number of parents here who have kids, young kids, and you can just see, again, right behind me, just the support for this sort of thing, and I'm excited for it.
Next time you're in downtown, check out the new park, right on the promenade between Broadway and Ocean.
Parks and playgrounds are just a few ways to have fun in our city. But if you're thinking about heading out to the open water over the holiday break, watch this next piece so you can see what Long Beach has to offer its incredible boating community.
Hey, if you're a boat owner, this message is for you. Did you know 3 of the best marinas in Southern California have slips for rent? And they are all right in your backyard. The city of Long Beach has more than 3,300 boat slips, ranging from 15 feet to 115 feet in length, with inventory in many slip sizes available right now. You heard right. Long Beach marinas are currently welcoming new boaters. And while some specific slip sizes may not be immediately available, in those cases, wait lists are considerably shorter than in the past. So whether you want that peaceful, easy feeling on the east side of town or the vibrancy of downtown, you'll find it here in Long Beach in one of our 3 marinas. Alamitos Bay Marina has served the local boating community for 60 years. This marina is currently undergoing a $105 million modernization, including state-of-the-art concrete floats. Home to a number of yacht clubs, shops and services, wonderful restaurants, and some of the most prestigious races on the West Coast, Alamitos Bay Marina is sure to have what you're looking for.
Our other marinas, Shoreline and Rainbow Harbor, located downtown, are just steps away from the city's skyline, where boaters will discover many terrific dining, shopping, and entertainment options.
In addition to on-water berthing for vessels, the city also offers dry storage for smaller boats, kayaks, and paddleboards, all at reasonable rates. With 7 days a week on-site operations staff and 24/7 security and rescue services available at all 3 marinas, Long Beach is truly a jewel in Southern California. So if you're interested and want more information about services, slip fees, and availability, call the Long Beach Marinas office at 562-570-4950 to learn more or to schedule a visit.
Now, this time of year, a lot of us are thinking about gift giving, whether it's standing in line at the mall or giving our credit card a good workout online. The gifts that we buy says a lot about who we are. But what about giving a different sort of gift? Donating your time and expertise as a volunteer. Take a look at this next story and see just how it's done.
Cleaning up alleys, planting trees, giving a helping hand. That's what volunteers do, and in Long Beach, that commitment to civic engagement is very strong, as shown by the results of the city's first Long Beach Serves campaign.
Long Beach Serves is really a great event. We brought together over 300 people from across the community that all volunteered their day and their time to release some really great projects across the city. It also is a great show, I think, of how much people care about Long Beach and they want to improve it, from park projects to tree plantings to fixing things at our parks.
The city partnered with the Volunteer Center to launch and promote a month-long event, Long Beach Serves, which began on October 1st and culminated with a National Make a Difference Day on October 22nd.
We are encouraging Long Beach residents to come out and just give a little bit of their passion, their time, roll up their sleeves and give back to their community. So there's been volunteer events in every district happening on the weekends and some during the week.
Long Beach Serves was designed to connect residents with volunteer opportunities that they can participate in throughout the year, such as neighborhood cleanups like this event in North Long Beach.
This is the definition of placemaking. It's transforming a space into a place. This was a space that was abandoned, overgrown vegetation, graffiti. Now you have a world-class, mural of 300 feet. In the 9 months since we've planted this mural, this site's only been tagged once, whereas last year was tagged 103 times. That's the transformative power of civic engagement.
If you can volunteer every month or a few times a year, I think it just changes how you see the world. And I believe that Long Beach is it is a big city, but it's made of really small communities. And when you roll up your sleeves with your neighbors, it makes all the difference in the world.
We really think that Long Beach Serves is going to grow every single year. Our community partners were so impressed with the numbers of folks that came out, and so we think next year is going to be even bigger and will continue to grow.
Find out more by visiting the Volunteer Center online at volcenter.org.
Volunteering is a great item to add to your New Year's resolutions list. Another easy to accomplish goal is recycling. Take a look at our last story. The city of Long Beach is ready to help you kick off your new year just right.
Give your holiday tree a second life. The city of Long Beach has 2 easy ways to make tree cycling a part of your holiday tradition. From December 26th through January 6th, the city will have 12 locations where you can drop off your tree. These drop-off locations are open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2. Or take advantage of Free Pickup Saturday. If you have city refuse service, just put your tree out with your trash by 7 a.m. on Saturday, January 7th, and it will be picked up and recycled. No matter which option you choose, all decorations and tree stands must be removed. Trees over 12 feet tall should be cut in half, and flock trees are also accepted.
There are always great things happening all over our city. While Long Beach Connect is just one way to keep you informed, there are also many, many more. You can connect with the city of Long Beach over social media on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Flickr. You can also stay connected by heading directly to the city's website at longbeach.gov. And don't forget to check out LBTV, your award-winning local news and information station, online at lbtv3.com. Thanks for watching. I'm your host, Stephen Barrington, and I will be back soon with more ways to keep you connected to Long Beach. Until next time, I want to wish you a safe and wonderful holiday and a happy new year. See you next time, guys.